Yes, hello, it's Marcus here from Savvy Solutions, and coming at you with this week's sales tip, which I'll hook straight into it. A lot of clients this week have been expressing a real frustration as to how their customers have been treating them. And amongst the frustration has been this terrible lack of communication that their prospective clients have been showing them. So not getting back to them about quotes, not responding to follow-up calls, etc. What's been fascinating is as we've dug around and explored that some more, the way that they, so we'll call it Amex business owner, the way that Amex business owner is treating their internal clients has been the same. So if you're getting stuffed around by your prospective clients, it's really, really valuable to check in. How am I treating my internal clients? So the difference between internal client and external client is something I need to clarify at this point. So an external client is what we think about when we think of a prospective client. Someone in the marketplace who might be looking to do business with us to purchase our product or service. So that's an external client. However, there are also internal clients. So internal clients are people in our networking groups, even friends and family. People that are in-house, people that are close to us. And what a lot of people do, they've got one set of communication standards for their external clients and one set of communication standards for their internal clients. And typically, this results around a whirlwind. So in the book, The 4 Disciplines of Execution, it's a fantastic book, and they talk about in that book the whirlwind. Every single one of us has a whirlwind, but what's interesting is the paradigm of some business owners is that they have this unique whirlwind going on in their life. They are uniquely troubled by external circumstances, an influx of emails, sickness and illness, difficulty with the kids, and all that sort of stuff. Hey Matthew, thanks. It's great to have you on the call. Really appreciate it and appreciate the feedback. So it's this idea that there's a uniqueness. There's a something very specific about the whirlwind that they have. However, this is an inaccurate paradigm. It might be accurate, but it's certainly unhelpful. The truth of the matter is that everyone's got their own whirlwind, and when it comes to your internal clients and your external clients, typically what people will do, if they've got a bit of a whirlwind going on, they'll still maintain their communication standards with their external clients, but they'll really drop down their communication standards with their internal clients. So let's say, for an example, you are a real estate agent and you sell real estate. I'll just use this as an example because it's something that everyone can relate to. If, for example, somebody who might be looking to refer their mum and dad for you to sell a home, if that person has received really lax communication from you with regards to internal communication, then what's going to happen is unconsciously they'll be thinking to themselves, oh, I better not refer mum and dad to this person to sell the home because they will probably take 5-6 days to get back to them. They'll need to be chased up repeatedly. That's going to do my mum and dad's head in. No, I won't refer them in that direction. This is exactly what goes on. So people will make a link between how you treat them and how they feel you're going to treat the customers they send you. So that's the first key learning number one, is people are going to link how you treat them and how you're going to treat the customers they send you. And the other thing is, if you're being really lax with the way that you communicate with other business owners, if you're being really lax with the way you communicate with other people in a space, then you are attracting your prospective clients communicating to you in that way. So if you're noticing that your prospective clients are kind of treating you in a subpar way, in a frustrating way, in an annoying way, they're being lax, they're not getting back to you, all of these things, get super curious. How am I treating my internal clients? When the whirlwind comes, which it comes for all of us, this book's all about that, how to achieve outstanding results despite the whirlwind. When the whirlwind comes, which it comes for all of us, how do I have the whirlwind here and standards of communication that are above the height of the whirlwind? Because that is what's going to get you through. That's going to allow you to treat both your internal customers and your external customers in the same way, which is to have an excellent standard of communication, which means you will then attract an excellent standard of communication from the people that come into your circle and would be curious about doing business with you, which of course, from a selling point of view, is going to greatly aid your ability to close that business. I trust this has been of value. Have a fantastic week, end to the week in sales. And of course, if there's anything I can do to assist or help further, drop me a comment below or send me a personal message and I'll be sure to assist.